Hello everyone, this is Highlander from MTG Cardsmith doing another custom Magic the Gathering card review. And today we've got a card by our friend Shadowreign. This is Kel'legraf, the Cynical Hunter, for 4 mana. It's a legendary human mercenary. A mercenary, huh? Does he do mercenary things? Am I thinking? What am I? Am I thinking of mercenaries where they like can fetch each other? No, I'm thinking of rebels. Sorry. Burp. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. All right, so he's a 4 mana 3/3 menace. Okay, not great stats, but I assume there's more coming. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Kel'legraf, the Cynical Hunter, this turn dies, create a treasure token. Sacrifice 2 treasures. Put a +1/+1 counter on him. Pay 3, tap him. He deals damage equal to its power to target non-human creature. Okay, so this guy is basically... Why is he cynical? Why is he... I don't... Sorry, I'm laughing because, like, this card's clearly fine, but, like, I immediately find the one thing that, like, bothers me about it, which, like, I don't quite understand about it, what's cynical about him, but anyway. So he's a 4 mana 3/3 menace. So as an attacker, he's not great. I mean, yeah, he's got menace. So at face value, he's sort of like a 4 mana 3/3 that's a little hard to block. And then sometimes there may be situations where like your opponent double blocks this, let's say with like 2 2/2s, and you know, you kill one of the 2 2s that's blocking it, and then you know, you kill their 2/2 and you get a treasure token. But in that situation, you're kind of coming out ahead already, so it's not, I mean, it's like an extra bonus, but you know, it doesn't make the card that much stronger, I guess. Of course, I'm just talking at face, you know, at this point on the card. And then you can sacrifice 2 treasures to put a +1/+1 counter on him. So if you have ways to make treasure outside of this guy, you can pump him up. And then this is obviously his best ability, right? 3 tap, he deals damage equal to his power to target non-human creature. So non-human, I guess, because he's like a vampire slayer. But if he's a vampire, I mean, he looks like a vampire slayer to me. But if he's a vampire slayer, why is he black and not white? Is it because he's cynical? You can be cynical and white. He's a mercenary. I guess that's not super white. But he's got all these crosses on him and stuff. Maybe he should be black-white. I don't know. Okay, I mean, this ability is clearly very good, right? I mean, you pay 3 as long as they have something that's small enough, you know, 3 defense or less, which doesn't seem difficult. He kills something for free, and excuse me, you got a treasure token. So the cost is even offset on this guy, right? The 3 mana tap, and 3 mana tap is actually not that expensive for a free kill spell. I mean, it's quite cheap, in fact. And the fact that you got a treasure token off of it means it essentially costs 2 mana. Right? So there's not a lot of downsides. I mean, definitely the way I see this guy playing out is you play him as a 4 mana 3/3. And then you don't really start attacking with him. You start gunning things down, and eventually, I mean, at that point, like, you're getting a lot of free cards worth of value, so like that alone will help you win the game. But on the additional upside is you can sort of scale him up higher and higher, and he'll be able to kill more and more things, and eventually he'll be a huge threat. You know, obviously if they don't kill him, and you know they can always just kill him, so it's not really the end of the world. They can kill him in response to this 3 tap as well. So, and if they do that, you know, you've paid 3 mana and you don't get the treasure, and you know you don't get the kill. So, I mean, seems like a fine card. This one, I mean, there's nothing really wrong with this card. You know, it's got the mercenary flavor, right? He gets paid for killing things. He can buy gear with treasure, makes him stronger. Like the flavor is definitely there. Non-human is thrown in there because he's some kind of like undead hunter or something. So yeah, I mean, this is definitely a fine card. I'd say this card isn't particularly exciting to me. Like, I mean, it's quite powerful, right? This is a powerful card, but it's, the design, I guess, is not particularly exciting to me. Like this feels like a fairly run of the mill kind of mythic design. There's nothing about it that's particularly unique or original, and that's fine. That's completely fine. You don't need to always be unique and original. I mean, especially if you're making a set or something. But it's just it's not gonna knock it out of the park. So yeah, I mean this card is essentially, I mean, an 8 out of 10. I would say. Like, I don't see too much wrong with this card. It's a very good card, but it's also, they can kill it. Like, it's got enough counterplay. It's got tap as part of its cost. You can't like kill something and attack on the same turn. It seems fine. The balance is fine. The all the effects are fine. It even kind of synergizes a little bit with decks that are able to make extra treasures. So yeah, I mean, I think 8 out of 10 for this guy. Like, again, the main thing going against this card is it feels pretty sort of bog standard to me, as far as Magic cards go, and there's nothing really unique here, but it's a completely well designed, fine Magic card. I could see Wizards making cards just like this. I like his beard. His beard's pretty cool. He really has a thing for crosses, doesn't he? I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and his sword is a cross, makes 9. This guy loves his crosses, man. That's maybe a cross there. He really knows how to... Oh, I missed that one. It's 10. He really knows how to make an outfit, I guess. How to accessorize. So anyway, yeah, 8 out of 10 for Kel'legraf. I do like the name. The Cynical Hunter. And thank you guys for watching.